When it comes to motion, there are 3 distinct positions: movement forward, backwards, and at rest staying still. We can use the idea of motion as a boundary cheat code to help us determine how we should be moving around certain people in our lives. To do this, you're gonna need to assess a couple of things. First, I want you to take out a piece of paper and write 3 columns: backwards, still, and forwards. Then you're going to assess the people that you deal with on a regular to semi-regular basis. The first question to ask is, how do these people make me feel? Go person by person, thinking about how you're left feeling after you talk to them, hear about them, or interact with them. Do interactions with them help you move forward, stay still, or move backwards? An example of a person leaving you feeling like you're moving forward would be if they leave you feeling encouraged, inspired, energized, happy, secure, safe. An example of someone leaving you in that still place: do you feel uninspired, tired, drained, apathetic, like you just don't feel like doing anything? An example of someone leaving you in a feeling of going backwards is if you feel overwhelmed, anxious, depressed, scared, angry, confused. Once you determine the direction that that person leaves you feeling, I want you to write their name in the appropriate column. The second thing we're going to analyze is how we've observed those people moving in their own individual lives. Do they tend to move forward? Are they staying still? Or are they moving backwards? Remember to consider physical actions as well as emotional and intellectual ones. How have you observed the way they think and how they treat people? After you've figured this out, rewrite their names in the appropriate category. Each person should have their name listed twice. If a name appears twice in the forward movement category, at least at this time, it would suggest that that person is safe enough for you to share yourself with. Any area of your life that you are actively trying to move forward, if you're working on something, if you've started a new relationship, if you're looking for a new job, those pieces of information should be withheld from those in the still category, and of course from the backwards movement category. When it comes to those that fall into the backwards category, use the same rules as those that fall into the still category, but in addition, don't share anything that may be vulnerable or sensitive. When it comes to these people, share as little as possible. With these 3 columns, you should have a very clear picture of who you can move freely with and who you can't. Boundary up. Hope this helped.